Hi, I'm Luis Manent, as Ole was saying. I'm the CEO and co-founder of White Technologies. I'm going to talk about the revolution of search, how we're going from images to text from images, especially in fashion. We know that we don't have time. Let me start with that issue. You start every day, and you have 86,000 seconds, and you are in a rush the whole day. And probably the thing that you are really looking forward to do is not shopping. I mean, it's not the only thing it's not the most important thing that you have during the day. That's why a minute is making the difference of shopping, of selling or not selling one stuff, especially for e-commerce. We know that 54% of the e-commerce, of the consumers that go to e-commerce, start with a search. And we know that 52%, all of you want to close this shopping experience in less than 50 minutes. So you're really in a rush. But what's happening with e-commerce? First, 80% of the text search that we perform them are failing. So they are not delivering a good result. And this is caused basically on the mismatch on how the user describe the items that they are looking for with the metadata and the tags that the e-commerce or apps or wherever in the fashion are using. And there's an additional problem, the paradox of choice. So there are endless catalogs. I bet all of you have entered in e-commerce trying to find an item and get to 25 pages. And I bet that none of you pass from the third page. So at the conclusion, there's a high probability if that we're in a rush and we have to buy something, the people will lose we're going to lose the sale. If we're trying to sell, if we're trying to sell something, we're going to lose that sale. Because we cannot give time to the final customer. We cannot give time for them to buy, but we can optimize the way they buy. First, just is less time searching, is more time shopping, and fewer clicks are more sales. So how we can do that? With the smart visual search. I mean, it's a technology that can increase or is increasing our customers. Almost 40% the average order, the conversion rate, and 20% the average order values. How are we doing that? Just putting the product in front of the customers based on images. We use image to deliver the product and put it in front of the customer. How is it working? Let me go to that. This is a demo I recorded yesterday in my computer, just showing how from a picture that they took from internet. You can see there is Luis there, so it's very easy to know that it's me. Just taking that picture, you will see how just hovering over the image, you will be able to get to similar products so easily. So even some exact ones at some point. You don't even need to ask the category, you don't even need to say it, which is a bag or is whatever, so only showing similar products. Not only that, but it also given information about the item. So it's a good tool for e-commerce, not only to know or give the possibility to the customers to look for something similar, but to understand what they are looking for. Other way that we use the technology is to find similar products. We were talking before about these endless catalogs of 30 pages when you're looking for something. Why don't you give them the opportunity, if they find something that could be a bit similar, to find something similar, or even if an item is out of stock or out of size, why don't provide them with an option of similar items, visually similar items, that match with the style? So let me show you a bit how it will work as well. Short videos, but hope it's interesting for you. So here we have that skirt. You can see just that by clicking there, we will provide with similar items, not only in terms of color, but also in terms of style. If there is a pleated skirt, if there is a specific things that the items have, we will provide with them because they are specific for fashion. Here is an example on also on shoes. How from a shoes we can provide different or similar styles to the one that is looking for. And also all the thing that we can do is analytics. We're talking about the things that we have there, no? So all this information that is being created there is being generated in all these users. We can understand what's happening there in terms of identify trends. We can help the customers, our customers to identify trends, or even to alert your teams of missed opportunities. Or even if you have a customer that is really looking for a black coat or a red coat or whatever he's looking for, we can just provide it with specific items and help them to find what he's looking for. So I think I'm a bit short on time, but I think okay. Thank you very much for your attention, and if any question, happy to answer you.